What's going on YouTube? Caltrain back at you today with another video. This Prankids stuff is getting on my fucking nerves because we keep getting more support after every time I upload another video, and I'm thankful. Don't get me wrong, I like this archetype and I'm glad we're getting more support for him, but it's funny because I uploaded that playtest video yesterday where I was playtesting with what we had so far, and at the end I started talking about, oh man, I really hope we get more Prankids support. Well, as soon as I uploaded it, we got one card, and then this morning we got two more cards. So, hey, while you're there, or while you're here, go check out that video, that deck profile that I did, and some play testing. And now I'm going to have to update this deck profile, but without wasting any more of your time, let's talk about the three Prankids cards that came out today, and yesterday, and whatever. First up, Prankids House is their field spell card. You can only activate a card with this card's name once per turn. When this card's activated, you can add one Prankids monster from your deck to your hand. Once per turn, if you fusion summon a Prankids fusion monster, you can have all monsters you control gain 500 attack. Once per turn, if you link summon a Prankids link monster, you can have all of your opponent's monsters, all monsters your opponent controls, lose 500 attack. Prankids just got a union hanger by adding a Prankids monster from deck to hand / Rhoda, and that's what they needed because getting those fusion materials is hard when you only have 3 main deck monsters, so technically 9. You're pretty much going to fuse and or link every single turn that you have them out, since they're such a spammy little deck. So all monsters you control, it's not all Prankids monsters, keep that in mind. So if you decide to go into a little something extra from your extra deck, or if you're teching in, I don't know, another engine with the deck, you get that 500 boost, which is nice because putting damage on, I mean, it's going to be an OTK based deck obviously, but getting that 500's helping push for that extra damage, and as well as making your opponent's monsters lose 500 attack. It sucks that it's not 500 attack and defense, because there are cards that this deck has struggled getting over from what I've noticed playtesting, but nevertheless, their field spell helps with their consistency a lot. So Prankids Prank, a continuous spell card. You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name once per turn each. Discard one Prankids card from your hand, special summon one Prankids token, a Pyro Fire level 1 attack 0, defense 0, but it cannot be attributed. During your end phase, you can target 3 Prankids cards in graveyard except Prankids Prank, shuffle all 3 into the deck, and then draw 1 card. What's that pot card called? The banned one. I don't know. But so you get to target 3 Prankids cards in graveyard, whether it's the field spell, the trap card, the fusion spell, the 3 monsters, the fusions, the link monsters, any of them. Shuffle them all back, and you get to draw a card. That's awesome. So you can discard a Prankids card, say like one that you don't need, like if you already have a field spell and you drew another one, or you have too many fusions in your hand, discard one and special summon a token. That token can help you link summon into a Prankids link monster, and or help you fusion summon into one of the fusions. So I mean, this gives a whole nother consistency to the deck that you really needed, and it's highly enjoyable, and I'm loving this even more. You know, I've been using fusion spells to get my materials to my hands, and trying to get all these cards out is a little slow sometimes. So now that we have a searchable pot of avarice, that's what it is. Holy fuck! So this card's a pot of avarice. That we have a searchable pot of avarice, it's pretty nice, and a token generator, which Konami still doesn't think is broken. Last card is Operation Prankids, a continuous trap card. You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name once per turn. During the main phase, you can immediately after this effect resolves, link summon one Prankids monster using Prankids monsters you control as material. When a monster your opponent controls declares an attack, you can banish this card from your graveyard, return any number of Prankids cards from your deck's graveyard, and if you do, the attacking monster loses attack until the end of the turn equals the number of cards returned times 100. Just put X 100. What the fuck? I can link someone on my opponent's turn. I can disrupt them, I can bring out one of the link monsters to help them not be destroyed by battle or card effects, and that's awesome. Or I can search out cards that I need for next turn, interrupt them some more. Or I can banish this from the graveyard and make my opponent lose attack so my monsters don't die. I like this Prankids archetype a lot. I'm really hoping this is a tier 1, tier 2 rogue deck when Hidden Summoners comes out. I really hope this isn't the end of the support, but even if it is, I'm happy with it because now I can build like a pure Prankids deck without having to worry about like random fusion support cards that will get my materials to my hand or help me get my fusion cards to my hands or any of that. It's getting real consistent. I just feel like it has a little bit more issues, but it's viable and it might be powerful. I'm definitely gonna be playing it a lot this weekend. Hopefully I can catch some more videos and possibly upload a version 2 of the deck, or maybe I should wait to see if this is all support. I don't know. I might just keep doing version 1, version 2, version 3, version 4. Obviously in my deck profile, if you watched that video, you saw that I've done multiple versions already. So speaking of which, go check out that video. Just a little input there. But you guys let me know what you think about the more cards we got for the Prankids archetype. Think about the support. Let me know what you want to do with it. If you think it's viable, if you think it's going to be a strong deck or not. And that's all I got for you. Thanks for watching, y'all. But this is where the train ends with me, your host, Kill Train. If you made it this far, I think of you. If you could go ahead and show me some support, that'd be fucking fantastic. I would appreciate all of it. Thumbs up if you liked the video. Comment any opinions or ideas you have for me. Consider hitting that sub button for me for more weekly content that I keep intending to put out about our beloved pieces of expensive cardboard. That'll be it for me. I'll catch you guys next time.